Well, this week we're still stuck in Syracuse, but the scenery's not too bad. We've had some amazing sunsets, a fantastic storm, followed by rainbows. We've spent hours cleaning the dinghy, and Impavidus. We've also had dolphins swimming around and under the boat. Enjoy the video, guys. We've now been a number of weeks in Syracuse, waiting for the moment that we can move on up to Rochella. Meanwhile, we've had some really big storms, and even some large boats have come into Syracuse to shelter from them. Second storm in Syracuse, just coming through now. It's a big sailing ship moored up, anchored up over there. Lots of boats have come in to the anchorage. The wind has just got up. Someone somewhere is spilling a lot of diesel. You can see the water here. You see it is flatter than the rest of the water, and down here it's got that rainbow hue to it. Somebody is putting an awful lot of diesel into the water. We can smell diesel. We know it's not us because it's in front of us as well. Not quite sure who it is. Oh my goodness, water on the rain on the water over there is bouncing a metre high. Wow. We were just about to go to Lidl as well. If you can see them up there. They're cranes. The bird. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Perfect. Now Syracuse gets quite a few of these masted vessels. They're actually cruise ships. If you just search Sea Cloud and Sea Cloud 2, you'll find a website that shows you what these vessels are like inside. Height of luxury, actually. And an ambulance. This is Sea Cloud, taken from that website. Kind of looks quite interesting, actually. We've got the generator running because we've not made any power for the last 2 hours. Visibility's down to, I don't know, 50 metres. Can't see the town. After the second big storm, this amazing double rainbow appeared over the top of Syracuse. It appeared to end at first at one of these catamarans. As the sun moved round and the clouds moved away, it ended on Mr. Rocker's boat. We didn't go and look to see if he was storing a pot of gold though. It was actually quite amazing. I don't think we've ever seen a rainbow so vivid, and a double rainbow at that. The colours were absolutely crystal clear, and the difference between under the rainbow and above the rainbow was very vivid. After the second storm and the rainbow, one of the tall ships decided it was time to go back to sea. Later that day, we could hear noises under the boat and came out to find there were a couple of dolphins swimming around us. Smile. What's that idiot doing?
Coming up alongside you.
Where is he now? In the top left hand corner of the harbour there's a public tap where we can get our water for free. So that's the water in the corner there. Back to the boat now, and all before 9:30. There you go, have a camera. Just going to put my kill cord on. Kill cord.
Smells delightful.
Yeah. And that's with anti-foul on. That white stuff we've got on. These tubes are held up the way our Hyperlon has.
Yeah, no, do this bit because it's hitting the back of the platform.
Oh, we're Impavidus.
No, we've lost it. Had a pee.
Watching you.
Last choice, really.
Oh, she's back again.
I think it's a different one actually, because it was anchored over there last time. Well, unless that one left, of course.
Oh, we'll have a look. Same one?
No, that's Sea Cloud. The other one was
Sea Cloud 2, yeah. Oh, wow. As we came into harbour, we could see that the harbour master was trying to push this classic British yacht sideways. Of course, she's got a long keel, doesn't steer very well, and he's using, well, the front of his boat to try and push it sideways. It's just not going to happen, is it? I'll stick around and you'll see the damage that he did to the side of the yacht while trying to push it.
Get up there, darling. Watch where you're going. Oh my god, just go up there and get out of the way. I'm scared now.
Well, we've got our water, 80 litres. British boat there, I can't quite see the name. Can you read it, Cindy?
It's on the front actually.
Altar. Oh, it's got some nasty gouges in the side, look. Well, there was certainly some big gouges in the side of that boat.
They got her in, I never thought they would.
He won't be happy about that. big gouges right in it.
We better hurry up, so it's going to rain.
Right, let's get back to the boat. Go past Sea Cloud. Well, it's 8:30. We're just moving. It's Thursday. We are moving out of Syracuse this morning. What a palaver! The chain was absolutely encrusted. So our 8mm chain was probably that diameter, 50-60mm in diameter. I think we filled the chain locker with barnacles. Mr. Rocker kindly used our hooker the other day, because both Cindy and I have been a bit ill, and he cleaned our prop off. But even so, we're doing 2,200 RPM and less than 5 knots, about 4.8, and normally we'd be doing 6 or 7 knots then, so the bottom is really bad. The snubber line was welded to the chain with barnacles. It was bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out of Syracuse, we're going to head north, and we think we've got a little bay that we can anchor in and get under the boat and clean it off, because it doesn't do it any good to be pushing that engine that hard when the prop is still dirty or has got dirty again. You know, the engine will run hot if the leg inlets are blocked. So basically we're going to stop and clean up, or we may go straight onto Taormina, depending on the wind. No sails at the moment because there's no wind, but there's plenty of shouty man on the radio. So yeah. Well, let's see how we go. This is not going to be fun doing this speed all the way up there. That'll be 3 hours instead of 2 hours to do 12 miles. So this is the little bay. It was absolutely peaceful apart from our hooker running. It took us 2.5 hours to clean the bottom of the boat. It was really bad. So the bay was open to the north, but very well protected from the south, east and west. So much so, we decided to stay the night. Engine's at 1800 RPM. We've got full sail, so we're motor sailing at 7.5, round there. 46 miles to go. Should arrive about 7:30. I wish we could get our odometer to work. We know we've got over 27,000 miles on this boat, and it, you know, our water speed, our log is jammed up. We cleared it off, but it's still not working, so have a look at that later. Quite a few boats coming down the coast of Italy there. That's it. You alright, madam? Yeah. She is wearing clothes underneath that top. There we go. Light winds, nice big curves. Front telltales just flipping up on the downstroke. Now this boat, when there's light winds, it does like to have plenty of curve in the sails, and everything just a little bit loose, you know, so not too much tension on the foresail halyard, not too much on the main, and just let it, you know, not too tight, and then she cranks along. Without the engine we'd probably be doing 5.5 knots, I guess, something like that. But it is a fast boat, you know, especially now the bottom's clean. There's a cat over there. Can't see the other ones, but they're coming up on AIS. I'll have a look and see if it's anyone we know in a minute. It's a nice bit of music, isn't it? Next week we push on hard to Taormina, and after a night there we sail on to Rochella. It's a big push, a long way, and we have to cross the Straits of Messina. But that's next time. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends, say something nice in the comments, and wear those kill cords. Don't forget guys, sail safe. Bye for now.